All right, what's going on, dudes? And welcome back to another episode of TrollCraft. Real quick, before we get started, just want to let you know there's a new upload over on the music channel if you want to take a listen to it. First link in the description. New tunes are always good. Anyway, let's get on with the episode. Since last time, you may have been dying from an acute case of TrollCraftitis. Have no fear. I'm here to save the day, to reset the countdown so that you can survive a few more days. Next episode should be on Sunday, so if you start feeling ill again, you can look forward to that time. Anyway, since we last left off, I haven't done anything on my end, so we're going to jump on the server, see if Craner has done anything to me to retaliate for what I did last time around. I guess we're going to find out. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to do to Ian in preparation for him to get on tomorrow, because we got to figure out how I'm going to get my stuff back, because as you may recall, he has my portal gun, and he has my power fist. Two very, very important... Really? This again? Is this how we're gonna play it? Is this how we're gonna play it? Alrighty then. Actually, I don't even know where do I re-enter my. Oh wait, is this my ceiling here? This is my ceiling, isn't it? Let me just take a little look-see down here, and how? Craner. Have you forgotten that we've done this before? We did this thing. We did this ruse many a time ago. This ruse has been rused in the past. All right. I thought we were better than re-rusing ruses. Okay, dude. Let me just see how we're doing in here. Okay, so it's spilling into... Yeah. Okay. So, if I can properly do this... Perhaps I can access... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, maybe that's not the right... Hold on. Right there. All right, maybe I can access my system from the backside. Get a hold of some buckets. Yep. You didn't think about that one. Haha. Beautiful. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Do I want to just bucket everything up? Oh boy, it's going to be a lot of buckets. All right. Hey, remember when I filled up 172 buckets worth of Resonant Ender because it was my entire house was filled? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Don't re-ruse the ruse. You can't re-ruse the ruse, dude. Well, all right. This is going to be a little bit of a off-camera progress work here, folks. We will return in just a moment. I just want to resume for a second to let you know my brilliant strategy, because it's something I've neglected to take advantage of on many occasions when it would have been useful, which is I've turned myself into a silverfish. Okay, I'm a little flying silverfish here, and it just makes it a lot easier to squeeze into little nooks and crannies without getting teleported all over the place. I just thought I'd share that with you, so now I can just like dive on in here, freaking reclaim my space without getting teleported, as I almost accidentally get myself teleported. But it's pretty great. The only issue is that the stuff doesn't really go down very easily. Kind of doesn't like to go away. Man, did he place down a lot of it. So it could take a little while, but it's going to be a lot easier. It's going to be a lot easier than when I was not a silverfish. So at least something's going well. Okay, if I pull this last one right here, boom, this should cause like all this stuff to dissipate, and I can finally access my ME system from the front, which is really great. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for that to go down, I should be able to clear this all back here. Make it so I can access the rest of my base without issue. There we go, clearing it out to the big reactor. And then the remaining stuff is up the stairs. Actually, wait, what are you, like, wait, what? There's no source block over here. What's that doing? What's that doing? Oh, maybe there is. There's like an invisible source block or something. All right, fair enough. Then I just have to clear out the stairs, but at least now I can freaking access this, which is great. And I can patch up the holes that I've put into everything. Man, oh man, I hate having to destroy my base. Okay, there we go. I don't remember where that last... Oh yeah, it was over here, right? When I dug through to the place, and now I am one block short. Don't know how that happened. All right, not a big deal. Not a big deal. And then I got a couple pieces to put in. A lot of more pieces. Okay, I need to get more marble somehow, because this just looks ugly, and that's unacceptable. Ugliness is not allowed, even though basically all of my bases are always very ugly. Okay, can I get that stuff? All right, I'm going to work work towards free and clear. God dang it. I got booted out of my base by accidentally going into the stuff while I was trying to clean out the stairs. And now the problem is I have to mine back in because I don't have my power fist, which would have my... Oh, it would have my access to the ME system in the power fist, so I could just grab some more iron, make some more buckets, and work my way in from the outside. But I don't have that because Ian has that, and now I can't get into my base the normal way, so I have to mine down because... Also, why does this little crevasse sort of thing exist? That shouldn't exist. Why is that there? That doesn't make any sense. That shouldn't be there. Anyway, okay, I guess I got to mine back into my base, and hopefully there... Hey, there we go. At least I've been in here before. And then if I, like, mine down right there... Wait, oh, God! We're good. All right, I love destroying my base. All right, that's it. Basically, all the source blocks for the top of the stairs anyway, so now it's all just dissipating. It's crazy how much this stuff, like, spreads and just stays more than water. For example, okay. All right, we're good. It's good. It's good. It's all sorted. I can close my door. I can patch this stuff up with, I don't know, cobblestone, maybe. I'll just patch this up. It won't look pretty, but I don't think anyone's gonna see it. Like, why is this all messed up here? Someone accidentally, like, vein mine? Maybe it was all gravel and someone, like, vein mined. Or maybe I'm just really not observant. It was like that the entire time and I just didn't realize. That's also possible. All right, let's go back into being me, which is cool. I like being me. And patch up the roof, make everything better again. So here's my idea, right? I don't know where Ian lives, which means it's going to be difficult for me to do something to his base if I don't know where his base is. His base may not even exist at the moment. That's also a possibility. He might just be in limbo. So the thing is, I figure during his episode, he's probably going to come in here in order to do something. So I can booby trap my own base. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll work. But Craner might also hit it. That's a possibility as well. So we'll see how it goes. I realize I should patch this up. But here's what I was thinking of doing was teleporting whoever hits it to a room that is just it's solid chance cubes. This was actually a recommendation from someone, which sounded like a cool idea. And so I teleport them to just a room that's filled with chance cubes, like several layers deep. Can you vein mine chance? What happens if you vein mine chance cubes? We should do an experiment, actually. Oh, that'd be a funny thing to try. We should just go far, actually. Yeah, I'll empty out my inventory, go very, very, very far away, and try veining mining chance cubes and seeing what happens. A little science. But anyway. So what I can do is I can just set up a large area right in front of here that I'll know exists, so I know not to step on it, but they won't. And I'll leave a chest or I'll leave a sign out here because Ian is very likely going to come in. Okay, so I leave a sign. Where do I want to leave the sign? I'll leave it here. Actually, what I'll do is I'll leave it at the bottom of the stairs because he's probably going to walk down the stairs. Now, my base, the roof is low enough. I'm trying to really psychologically analyze the situation here so I can make this work. It's low enough that I figure most people are going to walk rather than fly around in the base, you know, whereas Craner's are super high, so it's conducive to maybe you're flying around rather than walking on the ground. But I'll put the signs down here. That'll bring him to the ground if he's not already. And I want them to be oriented straight. I just don't know how many signs I should do. Or maybe I should just do a book might be easier if I'm being completely honest. So we'll just grab a chest and we'll grab maybe I should get a pretty present chest because those are nice. And a book. Do I have any books in here that have not been written in already? Yes, I do. How convenient. And this is going to be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell him to deposit whatchamacallit, my portal gun and my power fist into a chest because he can't access my ME system, near my ME system. What he's going to do is he'll walk over here, hopefully. He'll stand on the pressure plates. He'll go into the chance cube and, yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe I wire up, I make two different areas, two different chance cube rooms and do two different command blocks. I'll have to ask Zine for. And do a TP with, instead of @P, their actual name. Yeah. So I can get both of them for sure. That'll be good. Okay. Yeah. So here we'll do this. And I'll put for Sunday on it. For Sunday. Boom. Now we'll put I'll write the book. You know what? I've devised an idea here, a fair and equitable solution to our issue. So, I prompt Ian to give me my portal gun and my power fist. He goes, well, what guarantee do I have that I'm going to get my stuff in return? Here's what the book says. You have things that I want. I have things that you want. Place my power fist and portal gun in a labeled chest next to my nether portal. Don't ask questions. The rest will become clear. I am a fair man. Now, you say, well, how could I possibly make things clear after he places the things in the chest? Well, that's where the comparator comes in. You see, if I put the comparator behind the chest, what I can do is once he places in, say this is the power fist right here, one little thingamadoohicker right there. He places in the portal gun, 2 thingamadoohickers. We hook that up to a command block right there. As soon as he places both the items in, it TPs him to the thing with the chance cubes. I'll put Gertrude in there. It'll be fine. And then he just has to dig his way out after he's gotten Gertrude. It's gonna be the best. But this way I can automatically give it to him once he completes the thing, unless he puts decoy items in. I certainly hope he doesn't do that, but we'll see. Hopefully he'll play along. Anyway, all right, let's actually wire the thing. So I need to wire the chest up over here, right? So if I go and grab the chest, which kind of chest do I want to do? I want to do one that kind of distracts from the aesthetic of the comparator behind the whole thing, so that he won't like kind of see the comparator and then know that he can trick-a-rooney it. But we'll see. Okay, so book and quill. Do I want to sign and done? We'll sign, and it'll be I have what you want. Never mind. That's what should I title it? Stuff. Gimme. There we go. Sign and close. Boom. Put that in there. He's good. All right. And now I'm just hoping the only way that this gets messed up is if he deposits other random items into the chest. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, so we're going to put the chest over here. And we got to dig out the area behind it. We'll just wire some redstone up to it. It'll be really nice and straightforward, honestly. The only thing is obviously the chest border is slightly smaller, so it just means that it's going to be a little bit obvious if he really looks for it that there is a comparator behind the thing, but hopefully it won't ruin the magic and, be fourth wall breaking and all that stuff. So chest, comparator, redstone, and command block will go there. I'll have to ask a favor for that in just a moment, but that's okay, not a big deal. So we put the thing down there, and then we put the comparator right there. Put the redstone, boom, boom, like so. All right, so then watch again. I put in, it has to be 2 non-stackable items, which both the portal gun and the power fist are non-stackable, so it should work just fine. It'll light them both up, and yeah, there we go. Because otherwise you put in like a little bit of this, and you put in that, and it only goes to like 1 full thing, so it just has to be unstackable. Anyway, cool stuff. So that's a good way to start it off. I'm going to ask that favor for the command block real quick, but I guess in the meantime, let me go and make a bunch of chance cubes, because pretty sure that I've got a lot of lappies to go around, enough to really make about as many chance cubes as a person could ever conceivably want. What's the recipe for chance cubes again? What is it chance cube? It is, right, just a lot of lappies. Fantastic. I guess I can really make a lot of those. Okay, very good. So how many do we want to make? And do we want to test for science whether or not it's possible to destroy a whole bunch of them at once with Vein Miner? I feel like it could be fun to do that, perhaps. But in the meantime, I got to figure out a place where it's got to be far enough away from here. We'll make this first. Yeah. We'll make this little setup first, because then I'll have the coordinates that I'm going to need to put into the command block. Anyway, so let's go find a suitable area. Not terribly far, but far enough away to where the consequences won't come back to haunt me in my base. So why don't we head over in oh. I should have taken a look around. I'm going to assume this is Craner, because it's right on top of the place he used to be at. Wow, this is quite a structure that he's built. Huh. It is quite... Oh, there's your entrance. You have a... It's very strange... Wait. What kind of entrance is this? Oh. It's ghost blocks. Okay, that's what kind of entrance it is. All right, this is... Echo! Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's... Wow. You have a lot of drives. Mother of God, you have a lot of drives. Could you possibly have that many items? A lot of redstone. All right, congratulations on your electricity. Do you have stuff go? Like, where are his magical crops and all that? I feel like there's got to be more to the place than just this. We should explore where this leads. Back here. Why back here? Wait, is this spawn? Hold on, I don't actually know where this is. Okay, this is your wind farm. It's all hooked up to a tesseract, which makes sense. Let's see. Is this... I wonder how he, like... I haven't seen his reaction to my thing, so I don't know how he got his power back up in order to access his ME system. I'll link it below, though, so you can see the reaction and that stuff. I just haven't checked it myself yet. Anyway, what if I just conveniently did a thing? Let's do a little, just a minor inconvenience for him. Just a minor little inconvenience. There we go. All right, and just put that in. Oh, okay. Hi. Wow, this thing goes real deep. Oh, I didn't catch the elevator. Huh. What do you know? Ow, wait, what the? Ow! Ow! Oh, it's a shadow, probably. Shadow ghost Madoohicker. Hey, get out of here. Is that as far down as it goes? Okay, I see. How did I miss that? It's right next to the entrance, too. That's probably why I missed it. I didn't look that way. Okay, so let me just give him back his chunk loader. And perhaps that will reduce his ability to use any power. We'll see. We'll see. It hasn't gone down yet. But anyway, let me just actually mark that off on the map. I don't know why I didn't go into the map and just see where it is relative to everything. That's pretty far away, actually. All right. Trainer. Not in player deaths. Why are you still in there? Group all. Okay. Craner Wind Farm. He thought I would never find it, except his complacency will be his downfall. All right, great. So now we have that marked off on the map so we can get to it if we ever need to. Now, I could go and place a button. Actually, that would be quite fantastic, wouldn't it? If I just... This would be the place to do it. This would be the place to do it. To return to him all of his stuff. All of his green goo. Well, I'll do it later. This thing, I assume, will be his home for a little while. So anyway, that was fun to explore. Now, let's go to where it's... I love rain. Things nobody ever said. Also, it's very rainy in real life, too. So let's put Ian, like, over here. Yeah, we'll put him over. I guess we're going underground anyway, so it doesn't really even matter that it's raining. I'll just dig down a little bit. You know, it'll be cool. And then we'll just build a little okay. Build a little enclosure of chance cubes here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so how many chance cubes? 256 chance cubes is what we've got. Do I want to build the enclosure entirely out of them? Do I want to do that? I guess we'll just have to see how big we can get. That's what we're going to have to do. So let's just make sure we got a pretty wide open area. Like what? Oh, what is that thing? What is that thing right there? It's like an evil scorpion lobster. That's pretty crazy. What do you drop? I want to... Jesus, you need to have 93 levels of hunter experience? I have 34. 93? What? That thing's baller, dude. I kind of want to introduce myself, but I guess he's too cool for me. Okay. So we will build our chance cube prison. Right here. Right here. So this is where, this is it's ground zero here, right? Okay, so, boom. So we have got, that is 2118, 193, I'll write it down. All right, sorry, real quick jump. Command block is now set up. It's on @P. Might get it changed to Sunday just so it can only work for him just in case like Craner did something with it. But I'm not that worried. So I might not even do anything at all. I might just leave it as is. But we're going to do a little test right now. So if I throw in 1, 2. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I started working on the cube. I didn't even realize that when we layer a bunch of the cubes together, it'll start turning into giant chance cubes. So that might provide like an easy way out. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I also grabbed Gertrude. So we're going to put Gertrude into the chest. So he lands here. So I put Gertrude into there. That's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think we need any messaging around that. And now, let's just fill out the remainder of this, I guess. Do that. It's gonna keep making, watch, giant chance cube. Oh, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. Wait, why didn't it do it? That's good. I don't want it to do it, but yeah. Anyway, okay, cool. So let's bring out, I guess I'm going to have to start like, because I want it to be sort of spherical. I just want it to be difficult to get out. That's really my only goal here, is that he has to mine out at least several chance cubes, assuming that he's deposited my portal gun. I bet he doesn't have 2 portal guns on him. So that means that we'll be in good shape. Oh, sweet. Not another giant chance cube. The problem is I can't destroy any of this now that I placed it down. It's like placing down super obsidian, because if I do anything else, or if I break anything and do any revisions, then bad things will happen. So I can't do that. Okay, so we'll do this. I have to basically just seal off. I guess I can shut this now because Gertrude's in there. The TP is set up and accurate. So, yeah, I can seal the tomb. Maybe I'll just add a little bit more up here. Just add a little bit more. This thing is just like a time bomb. Like someone's gonna hit this and, oh boy, it's gonna like set off all. I wonder how bad that would be. Okay, anyway, so it just needs to be 2 blocks, so that's sealed off right there. Boom, boom. Okay, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, wait. I need to do, hold on. It needs to be, yeah, more right there as well. And okay. Fair. I hope that didn't do something to the inside. That didn't do anything to the inside, did it? That would be bad. Okay, anyway. I hope I didn't mess it up with that right there. It's pretty good. Let me just add a little bit more like here and kind of around the edges, just to make it so he can't get lucky and like mine out the right spot and then be able to get out. So like that, just a ring around here, ring around there. And welcome to Chance Cube Hell, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! I know it's pretty diabolical. It's pretty diabolical. But what can I say? I'm a diabolical kind of person. Yep. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking real good. So that's extending 2 out there. So maybe we'll just do a little like, just in case he decides he wants to dig straight out instead of at a diagonal. Do that. Then we'll add 1 more layer down at the bottom. Jesus! Okay, that's a horrifying inception noise there. Okay, but that's good. It's good, dude. Looking great. All right, so he'll end up there. He'll get Gertrude, and then he'll have to get out, and just fingers crossed that he doesn't have another portal gun on him. That's the only way that our plans are really foiled, is if he has another portal gun. So that's all good. All good to go. So we got it set up. Let me just go clear out the chest back at home, and it'll be great. All right. We're all set up. It says insert the stuff. I kind of tried to obscure the fact that, you know, there's a comparator behind the whole thing because it was easy to see if I didn't put this whole quartz dealio around it. But yeah, so next time the 2 items are placed in there, then it should set off a wild roller coaster chain of events. Now, I guess the final thing you wanted to know is can you set off multiple chance cubes at once with Vein Miner? So why don't we find out the answer to that question by dumping out all of our inventory except for, well, actually, let me put it in a more wise spot by so I don't have to sift through everything again. Okay, let's do that and just put it all into here so that I don't have to worry about losing stuff if everything goes horribly wrong. I suppose my armor is a wise idea, otherwise I'm probably like guaranteed to die. So we'll just put down 4 of these somewhere relatively far away. And oh, look at that! Oh, I wonder what dimension. I didn't even notice that we had one of these set up. I should try going to more dimensions. What is it? A Haven portal. Oh, I was there in one of the old series. But anyway, okay. Well, let's see how terribly this goes. Oh boy, I can't wait. Okay, we're gonna vein mine it. Can you vein mine it? You can vein mine. Does it only set off like one thing though? Ew, it's all rotten. Here, have some cookies. Hey, those are mine. And then we got like a freaking creeper and we got a zombie. I can't tell if that was all the same or if that... Well, we know we can vein mine them. I just don't know if it applies all the effects or only one. Well, anyway, inconclusive results. So that said, I think we'll wind things down. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check the playlist in the description if you want to catch up on any episodes that you may have missed. And subscribe for more videos in general if you're not already. So that'll do it for now. Oh, you can check out the outro song if you want. Uploads on the music channel. And that's it. See you later.